Are you ready for tuition hikes? Students at SUNY Purchase aren't. The tuition set to increase next semester by $300 has begun to freak students out.
I think that the tuition hikes suck, pretty much. I don't think that it's fair that the money that the students are paying aren't going back to the students, and that only 10% of whatever the money is actually going back towards the budget cuts.
For Ryan Ecke, a student who makes money for charity biking students throughout campus, says he might be the next one in need.
I'm basically independent and do everything on my own, so anything that's going to be raised is really going to hurt me. It just means more loans, higher interest rates, and overall it's just going to suck for me. And I'm probably going to end up working 2 jobs just to have enough money to stay on campus.
Students aren't the only ones worried about their futures. Economics professor Peter Bell explains.
I think the tuition hikes are a terrible idea. Every time they are increased, thousands of people drop out of school. I also think there have been increases almost every year since I've been here, which is a very long time. And I think students should not be forced to pay the cost of this financial crisis by having it imposed on them.
Reform organization NYPIRG is marshaling forces, encouraging students to participate in a one-day call-in to government officials. Kristen Woods made herself heard.
Hi, how are you? Good. I'm Kristen. I'm a student at SUNY Purchase, and I'm calling to voice my opinion about something. Cool, thanks. I'm calling about the mid-year tuition hikes that are being proposed. And I'm just calling to say that I'm opposed to them. I'm, like I said, I'm a student and I can already barely afford to go to college. I have to take out loans, and it's a struggle to be able to stay here. If tuition was to raise, that would be, it would just make it even harder for me to be a student. And I think it would make it maybe even impossible.
As students bombarded the phone lines of government officials, secretaries were counting the calls. For now, students feel education and persistence is the key to fighting the hikes.
Write letters. I think the most important thing before writing letters is obviously to educate other students that don't know what's going on. Because I'm pretty sure there's 4,000 students here on campus. I bet you 2,500 don't know what's going on easily. I'll even say 3,000 don't know what's going on. Probably, I bet you that. So.
Just take it to the top. Like there's nothing like. Everyone has to be collective in on this. Everyone needs to be educated about it and aware. There's a lot of kids that don't know about it, even though like the emails have been sent out. Like there's still so many people that are naive about it. And I mean, if we all raise a voice, take it all the way to to the PSGA through President Schwartz, that's how you have to get things done.
That's all for now. And from Purchase College, I'm Heather Balancione.